The YouTube situation is frustrating and only getting worse. New features, old features being added. It's like a goddamn pizza delivery. Anyways, the point is, you're basically getting new features, new layout kind of stuff. Doesn't really make sense, and you're kind of just going from decently well thought out like format into like a you're going to like a bunch of bubbles, and the bubbles don't necessarily look good. They're not appeasing to the eye. They're not like appealing. And then if you go down from there, you've got just random stuff that they're adding that nobody asked for. You're like looking at features, and another thing I'm noticing now is some people have them, some people don't, and some people might get them next week. Right now, we've got to talk about all the little floating boxes. Instead of multi-streaming like you used to be able to do, you could now just do it straight from YouTube. So instead of going and trying to set up a restream and going in to do a full-on multi-stream segment, YouTube cuts your own video. It cuts a little segment out of the actual horizontal video and makes that the vertical stream, which is mind-bogglingly stupid because you don't get the full stream then. That's like a billboard for your stream. Whereas compared to what you used to be able to do, you could customize your own vertical live stream through Restream instead of having to deal with YouTube cropping your own stream and having to deal with that garbage actually being there. And then just building upon what I said earlier, YouTube can't decide horizontal or vertical. It doesn't understand which to push. Because I tested it a few days ago with a Minecraft Monday stream that I did, and I did a horizontal and a vertical one. It pools views. So you actually don't know which one you're getting views from, and it's hard to tell what's happening. So I don't know if I set it up wrong. That's a very, very, very easy thing to do for me, but it is a mess. I don't recommend going to use vertical streams. That's just a personal opinion, but you do whatever you want with that. But it seems like it's only getting worse from here with their new features, and they can't decide if you're on a monitor it's still vertical, or if you're on a monitor it's horizontal. And then the pushing out the TVs, it only gets worse. If you're on a toaster, you probably don't even have either, but that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. The things that YouTube needs to stop doing is the enhanced bubbles, the pin reactions never worked out either. The auto chapter remix, it just doesn't really make sense. And then doing the collab clips, all of that needs to stay at Twitch. That needs to stay where it belongs. And then building upon stuff that is just popped up, isn't looking for it. I have hype points, and basically how I understand them is you get a certain amount of hype points per week, and building upon the hype points you get featured channel promotions and stuff like that, and I think your viewers do it, and it's supposed to help channels that are 500 to 500,000 subscribers. But anyways, it's just YouTube adding features that nobody asked for, nobody wants. Among all that garbage, now you have random YouTube shutdowns and server disconnects just for about 1,000 people or more. I don't even know yet. I'll get back to you on that. But randomly server shut down, and a lot of people I know weren't able to use it, weren't able to stream with it, and it just disconnected from chat. But at the moment, YouTube is back up, working, but it's not an amazing state. They just need to stop with the features. They need to stop making the layout look different. And even as a viewer, not as someone who makes stuff, it looks horrend. It looks bad now. They've made all the icons more like pop more. They've made all the icons pop more, and they've also created a different timeline for how you can control videos. It's just a mess. It doesn't look good. It doesn't make sense, and that's about it. I'll see you.